Hi, my name is Mark, and this is Protoboard. Protoboard lets you build dynamic visual diagrams of hardware systems and visualize the connections that you have between those devices. It lets you create connections between components, visualize which connections and pins are going between them, and I can even add additional parts. For example, if I wanted to add a sensor like a time of flight sensor or a breakout maybe for some humidity, then I can actually connect those two devices, negotiate a connection between them, and within a few clicks, I've set up the pins between this Arduino, for example, and the sensor that I just added to the board. That's just a little bit of what Protoboard can do. When you're done with your project, you can actually go and see how much your project is going to cost, go and visit purchase links, for example, on Amazon, and continue searching, looking up, and adding parts to your project. For example, I'm going to go ahead and add another motor driver module and create a connection between the Arduino and the H-bridge. If there are not any connections that make sense, then you can sort of design your own connection between the two, and they will typically you can set this up pretty quickly and say I want to go in1 to D0, for example. Now I've got that. I can rename this to in1 if I'd like to, and then I can even add some more motors that I have in my project to the board. So I can go ahead and add these motors, hook up connections between them, negotiate the connections. I'm going to go brush DC motor to digital, power output. Go ahead and do brush DC motor to power output. And there you go. We've kind of got another four-wheel drive set up on our rover now. And if I go to the bill of materials, I can now see that my project is getting quite costly. But if I want to go ahead and buy it or export it, I can even export the bill of materials when I'm done, and I'll get a nice little project